Well, happy Halloween to all you goblins out there here on 5 Plus and 5newsonline.com. I'm 5 News Chief Meteorologist Skot Covert. And with a check of that extended forecast for us, clear skies out there. Boy, what a difference a few hours makes. Of course, we had those severe thunderstorms move through the area this morning. Just into the newsroom, the National Weather Service out of Tulsa has spent the afternoon surveying damage in Prairie Grove, and they have assessed that it was an EF1 tornado with 100-mile-per-hour winds responsible for the damage that we saw with that supercell moving into the area overnight. Now, high pressure is building in on the backside of our weather system. There it goes, still causing a little bit of rain in parts of eastern Arkansas. Certainly the bulk of that pushing off towards our east. High pressure is going to keep things quiet for the majority of your Friday, but that's where things begin to change. We're entering into a really active weather pattern. Good news is for us, we're not looking at any rain as those trick-or-treaters are going to be out there this evening. Temperatures are going to be in the 50s, dropping into the 40s overnight tonight. Certainly want to bundle up depending on what costume you're wearing. Rain chances really pick back up. We're talking some of the best chances of rain we've had in quite some time. Saturday, things start off somewhat quiet, but the later in the day we get, our probabilities of seeing some scattered showers, it will be on the increase. Question I have is, are we going to have any lightning strikes that could cause some delays for the Razorback game there in Fayetteville? We'll be tracking that really closely over the weekend. Sunday into Monday, got a couple of disturbances that are going to pass through the area. Both bring a potential of some severe storms. I'll tell you, I think Monday might be the best bet to see some severe storms. High pressure once again builds in, and when that happens, our rain chances start to drop by the middle part of next week. So let's time some of this out together. This is going to be over the next several hours. Cold front pushing off towards the east. Winds are going to be out of the north overnight tonight. North and to some extent east as well. So that'll keep temperatures a little bit cooler. Mostly cloudy skies in the River Valley. We'll have partly clear skies in the northwest part of the area. Nonetheless, a little bit of sunshine for your Friday. Not a bad day at all. Cold front's going to stall out just off to our south, and as that front stalls out, becomes a stationary front, doesn't move a whole lot until probably Saturday morning. It's going to begin to lift back towards the north, this time as a warm front, and as that happens, it's going to bring some chances for scattered showers, maybe even a few rumbles of thunder into the area. This is Sunday morning around 1:30. You'll notice there's a few spotty showers out there. Better chances of rain likely midday Sunday. We'll watch for another wave of energy to move in from the southwest to the northeast. That prompts some better chances of rain, some thunderstorms Sunday night. Meanwhile, we've got another cold front approaching from the west. I told you it was an active pattern, right? There's a whole lot of factors coming together to produce these rain and thunderstorm chances. This is Monday afternoon. Front's getting closer. Likely some thunderstorms, a few of which could be strong, possibly even severe. Good chances of good beneficial soaking rain going into Monday night, with that front finally clearing everything out by the middle part of Tuesday. We'll hold on to a slight chance of rain Tuesday morning, election day, right? If you're not going to early vote and you're planning to vote on the big day, you might just plan for the second half of it if you can, if you're trying to avoid any rain showers out there. Winds will be out of the north on the backside, which does draw in some cooler temperatures once more. Told you about that severe weather potential. This is from the Storm Prediction Center in Norman. They're the ones that give us these outlooks, right? A level out of 5, they'll assess that. We're currently at a level 2 out of 5 for Monday, and anytime you get an outlook issued for you this far out, we call this day 5, technically speaking, 5 days in the future. It tells us the Weather Service or the Storm Prediction Center out there in Norman has a high degree of confidence that, yeah, we could probably be seeing some severe storms. Eastern Oklahoma, a good chunk of western Arkansas. Not everyone's included in that risk on Monday, but certainly a good chunk of the area. We're going to have to stay weather aware. Picked up a decent amount of rain overnight. Many of us saw at least a half inch, but a lot of folks actually picked up a beneficial soaking 1 inch of rain. A little more than an inch at the Fort Smith Airport, just shy of 1.4 inches at Drake Field in Fayetteville. Poto fell short of that 1 inch mark. Didn't get as much there, but certainly we'll take anything we can get. Rogers coming in at 1.3 and XNA just a couple 1/100ths of an inch above that 1 inch mark. We need a lot more. We're going to get at least some more. On top of what we've picked up, our models are projecting anywhere between 2 to 4 inches on average between now and next Thursday. There are going to be some folks that see more. I'm not promising you that you're going to see more, right? And there will be some folks that unfortunately probably see less than 2 inches, but when you average it all out, pretty good signal that we're going to see a decent chance of rain. Now, one of the things we're going to have to watch for, as much as we want rain, and for the last 8, 9, 10 weeks, we've been begging for anything we can get, one of the things we need to be mindful of is we don't want this rain to fall real quickly all at once. We'd really like to slowly spread it out, a good steady soaking slow rain over a few days. with the thunderstorm potential that we're tracking, especially Sunday into Monday, some of those thunderstorms could be very efficient rainmakers. There's going to be a lot of moisture in the atmosphere. The content of that moisture is going to be pretty high. So we very well could be looking at a flash flood potential, especially there on Monday. It's certainly something we want to watch for. Your 10-day forecast shakes out like this. You're waking up Friday morning at 41 degrees. Boy, you're going to need long sleeves out there, maybe even a light jacket to round out the work week under a partly cloudy sky. Afternoon high is pretty comfortable at 73. We'll be in the low 70s Saturday and Sunday. Chances of rain on the increase. Best bets are going to be Sunday into Monday, tapering off by Tuesday morning. And then you'll find by Thursday of next week, we're going to look at another disturbance that could bring some scattered showers to the area. But how about that temperature trend? We go from low 70s between now and Monday into the low 60s by this time next week. And the nice thing is it looks like we might see those temperatures hanging out in normal territory finally for a good stretch of several consecutive days, as opposed to record-breaking heat that we've endured over the last couple of weeks. 49 when you wake up tomorrow morning in the River Valley. Good Friday to you there. 73 in the afternoon. Not a bad day at all. Sure, there's going to be a bit more cloud cover in the River Valley, but we'll see a few breaks in those clouds giving way to some sunshine. 50% chance of showers on Saturday. Sunday up to 60, bumping it up to 70 on Monday as that front gets closer, squeezing out more rain chances for us, tapering things down by Tuesday. We'll also watch Thursday again, just like in Northwest Arkansas. We'll see that potential in the River Valley as well. All right, now that's a check of your 5+ extended forecast. It's the exclusive only 10-day forecast in Northwest Arkansas, East Oklahoma, or the River Valley. We'll have it here for you every day until tomorrow. Have a good night.